Hey traders, I had trades in Apple, AIG, IBM, and RIM today. Pretty much all my trades were in RIM though. And again, I didn't make money, but that's part of the learning curve. Um, my biggest loser was Apple, and I don't think I'm gonna have to. I don't think I can play Apple anymore because 80% of the time I play this stock, I lose money. But um, to go over the trade, we have support here, resistance here, and on the open it had broken through resistance. I was looking for a pullback, which it did. It did it on a lighter volume, and then it came back up to resistance. And you know, right here, we can see that there's lighter volume, but when you actually get involved, you don't see the volume to after the fact. Um, so I'd gotten involved at 10:29 at 203.42, and I don't, even though I lost money, I think the way I had to play it was putting my stop down here at 202.33. I had gotten out at 202.25, which resulted in a $117 loser. But there's pretty much I don't see any other areas where I couldn't put in a stop. Um, I gave it more than enough room to work for me, and it didn't. Maybe a possible trade tomorrow is if it gets over this 203.45. And we kind of have like inverted head and shoulders, sort of. Um, so maybe I'll watch that, but I don't think I really want to play Apple anymore. Um, a good trade was IBM. Um, you see it on a 30-minute time frame. I was discussing this one over the weekend if it could break this resistance here, which it did earlier during the week, and now we have resistance here at 123.32, and on a 10-minute time frame, 103.32 is right around here. And I got involved at 9:42, pretty much because there's momentum in the stock, and with momentum, um, you know, usually you break resistance levels. So I got involved at 126.35, 3 cents over resistance, and put a mental stop down here around 125.97 because there was some support down here. And gotten out at 126.59 for a $24 gain. So I would say that was probably the best trade today, as I obeyed, pretty much support resistance levels, and I made some money in that one. I lost $40 in AIG, but really there's no point in going over that one. And RIM was another, I traded RIM a lot today. Probably over traded it. But it obeyed all these support and resistance levels. So this was a one that I'll probably be focusing on for the rest of the week. You see on a 5-minute time frame, I was a little ticked that I didn't see this. We have an ascendant triangle, which I saw the triangle, but I didn't see the inverted head and shoulders here, and that would have been good for at least a point. So that's something when I was looking over the trades that I saw, and I'm a little pissed off about that. But tomorrow's another day, and we'll see what happens. Have a good night.